Good morning, hope you're all well. So, I'm back out where I belong, even though it's very foggy. Just good job I didn't bring my camera, and I did check this morning before I went, because you got Sheffield, you couldn't see 10-15 foot in front of you. So it's just pictured for the gram with the phone today. Anyway, so just come out of Addersidge. Now I was going to do a route where we come up to, which we still are, past North Lees, but we're not going through North Lees because I don't know how busy it is or whatever. Anyway, we'll follow the road round on Stanage Road, and what I was going to do was drop back down through some farmland because the views are normally quite good there, but we're not. So we are going on to Stanage Road, following that along up on Stanage Edge. I'll get my big Stanage pole out and show you. And yeah, so go on there and show you the route. Nice little route, isn't it? So I'll put the original one up, but there's not a massive variation. So the original one was about 10 miles. So this one, I don't know because I ain't done it yet. So it'll say it on there anyway. Yeah, I got on the train this morning to Sheffield. Lovely couple, don't get me wrong, got nothing against them, but they were train spotters and they were telling me about, because we're on one of those new Aurora, I don't bloody know how I say it. Anyway, new East Mid ones. So they're on about that, but they're telling me about all the spec and everything else, and I'm sat there going, what? I have absolutely no idea. But whatever. Anyway, I had about 20 minutes to wait, so I thought I'll go posh for once. I'll go and get a matcha latte, which they are nice. I do like them anyway. Wait 1 second. So yeah, went to get a matcha latte, sat down, waiting for the train on platform 7, and swap hands because that's taking the thing. Anyway, there was trying to see if I can hear anything there. Yeah, anyway, where was I? Sorry, it's tractors just coming past. So yeah, I'm just having me latte and whatever, and the girl comes in, didn't look like a lefty or, you know, some soybean kind of person. Anyway, starts going, oh, yeah, hi, have you got soy, have you got this, was it made in a factory, was it made by robots or humans? Oh, if it's robots, they want it, if it's humans, they know it's child labour. She's asking all this, basically right, but guess what? She's most probably wearing Primark garments, which are made by 10-year-old kids in a foreign country. It's just knobs, basically. Sorry about that. Tractor's another one coming past. So whenever I decide to do something, film or whatever, there's always somebody just about, or a dog walk. I can never have 5 minutes to myself, even out here. But on the plus side of rambling, clearing up, the views will still stick to the roadway anyway. But yeah, this way you'll get to where the bank is, the bar, and then you've got the chippy. Turn right up there. I mean, you can come off the main road the other way, but there's a path that goes round. There's one immediately to, as you go through some farm gates further up, or you can follow past all the other houses, and it just follows on a track, and it will take you virtually not quite to the entrance to North Lees, but it'll take you near there. But yeah, I will be, all being well, I don't know about April, because I've still got to get a camping mat and new pillow. I've got new boots to get, so will most probably be May. And I've got sheep staring at me now. Anyway, so yeah, it most probably be May time, when the weather's better anyway. But yeah, let's crack on, and I'll see you shortly. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. Tractors go backwards. Right, so, I know, still got it even though I'm starting to lose weight. Right, I don't know if I said the other week, got a drone now. My sister's husband said I could have his. It's an old one, but it still works. I managed to get it to quick fly the other day, but I need to get the ID and everything sorted out and take a theory test. Just don't ask me why. Anyway, so we'll get that up and running, because the park near me, I had a look online, it's massive open space, but they turned around and all the Karens going, oh no, we can't fly them, it would scare the children. The kids are at school and they're at, well, they're not at work, their husbands are. So yeah, and so yeah, I've settled into, we'll say, the house, converted school, whatever you want to call it, and yeah, starting to get settled now. Things on the change, things are on the up. Had a few slip ups on the way, but you know, up there is getting better. And so when I'm told I can return to the real world, that's why I'm making the most of it at the moment. Let me come out of this mud, but I don't slip. Oh, good job my boots got grip. Sheep shit already. Anyway, what was that? Yeah, so once the doctor says, sorry, whoever it is, anyway, says, yeah, you can get back to work, you can do this, you can do that, we'll be away. Because I've done now my third course. Going to start saving like mad, because I would get all the cameras with, you know, DSLR with the lenses and everything, what I taught myself to use. But at the minute, there's just no point. So I'm going to be looking, probably getting the second bridge camera. I was looking at a new Lumix one, but the sensor on them is, no, it's no good. If we're going to do it, you might as well pay out for either a Cybershot or a Sony FX10, I think it is. Not the Mark III though, because they're 1,500 quid. But I'll look at refurb ones. So if you know, if you use either of them, Sony FX10 or Canon Cyber, I think it's Cybershot, I think, just let me know. Because the Lumix one, mine, the FZ1000, was the last of the bad boy cameras, so to speak, the bridge camera. Because everybody's using the phone now, everybody's going into interchangeable lenses, spending all this money, and 90% of them haven't got a fucking clue how to use them. I will guarantee you that, because the amount of people I know that have spent a few grand, not just like £1,000 on a basic camera kit and everything else, the full setup, you know, 18-55mm lens, 1-250 or whatever, you know, 70mm lens for wider shots, and they just set them to auto. Yeah, mine, if it was just shots for Instagram, I would set it to intelligent auto, because it figures things for you like this Pixel does, and it's fantastic. But I'd rather do it myself, because I know I've put the work in. So yeah, but anyway, we're looking at that, but that's a few months away yet. I thought I'd just update you, ramble on as usual, and yeah. Oh, there was somebody on the train as well, young lad this morning, swapped my arms out. Young lad this morning, polite enough, but he had very tight shorts on, short shorts on, I mean 70s footballer shorts, gay shorts as we say it. And he says, yeah, I'm going fell running, yeah, super, yeah. So, all right, okay, he says, you won't be able to see where you're going, but all right, fair enough. It's what you're doing, hiking. Right, whatever. I says, yeah, and he went, oh, is that it? Literally, oh, is that it? I says, yes, I'm doing exactly what you're doing, but I'm not giving myself a heart attack in the fucking same time. I'm being a dick about it. But anyway, another rant over. I might find something else later. But yeah, let's crack on, because we'll go through the woodland and then we're almost there, and we'll pass a very, very nice house. Yeah. Gate stuck. There we go. I wish that house would get done up. Beautiful little place that is. I'd quite happily have it. Tiny little garden there just for me to sit in, that'll do. Anyway, it's a gorgeous house down here. I don't know if it's a hall or not. See if you can see it. Nice, isn't it? And there's the back of this house I was on about. How nice is that? Beautiful around here, absolutely adore it. Anyway, crack on and then we'll get show you past Northleys. It's all starting to clear up properly now, hopefully, because I can just see the corner of Stanage Edge. No point showing you because you won't see it on this camera. How's that for a house? Right there, overlooking all the valley. Beautiful or what? Now, up there, Northleys Hall. Looks like the path's still there, but you can't really see it. It's just a small place there. Was something to do with Jane Austen, I think it was. I'll have to have a look, so I'll probably link up. But there was something inspired her to write one of her books. Or something, I don't know if it was Jane Austen or something like that, I don't know. I'm not literally minded. But yeah, it's private residence now because it was National Trust, open 2 or 3 times of the year. Well, anyway, this is Northleys campsite coming up. Here we go. I think it's about £12 a night if I remember rightly. But it's toilet blocks there. Behind it there's this is a bench under the roof and that I usually sit under. There's 3 fields. There's this one, then there's 2 at the back, and then there's some woodland that you can get through. And it takes you up on Stanage Road. But yeah, we're going up this road and I'll see you at the top. Right, not quite at the top yet. Never ending this in. But it just makes it more nice, especially with all woodland behind me. Anyway, there's a house, just cottage just there, as you can see. Living on this road here. You're not too far away from Hathersage in all reality. No major supermarkets, nearest one's probably Sheffield or Dore and Totley. But yeah, it's just, I absolutely love it. This is, as you can tell, it's my happy place. I mean, just look, in a way I could have brought the camera with me, but we'll see what we can get. I'll take a photo of these trees and I'll show you how it come out now. Blue sky. Ooh. No moo cows yet. Oh, there won't be now. Not far, only another 500 foot to go. There we are. It's up. There, it has cleared up. It's Stanage Edge. Because normally you come out of this way up here, somewhere around there, and then you go up through those woodlands and up, and then across or left. But we're going to get onto this road, follow it all the way around, come back up all the way along to get not the full length of it because it's miles, but we'll get to probably about half of it, get to the trig point and then start dropping down. Still a fair old walk to go yet anyway. Clunk Gateborn. Turning out to be beautiful now. No rain till about 4 o'clock either. It's gorgeous, Jeffrey. That's where you'd usually go up there, and then through that woodland. Spandex squad. Gate. Oh, I ain't got a clue what I'm going on about. Oh, never mind, there's another way. Did forget to mention, last chance saloon for toilets, because once you're up there, is boggle, yeah. Oh, funny. But yeah, there's nothing. Anyway, so, Bamford Moor, and then the other side of there is Bamford Edge. I'll be coming up this way with the lads project, hopefully around the 21st on a Saturday. Oh, these kids, horrible things. I don't mind kids. I come from a big family, but it's just, no, I don't know. I don't know how the light is on here, but I don't mind kids, but it's just, when I'm out walking, I want peace. I don't want screaming brats everywhere I go. That's cross here because there's a car coming. Just don't want screaming brats everywhere I go. And it's something that is inevitable around here at a weekend, especially at the weekend. Ooh, car. Right, and it's a van. But yeah, so I'm not whinging out it. Well, I am, but yeah. But I suppose that's why some of you watch your channel religiously, because you just laugh at me moaning. I suppose same as the Gimp Master when he spoke to me the other day. Oh, Gimp, you cheeky sod. Well, and truth hurts. But yeah, anyway. So, just turn camera around. Right, so we're coming around here, and I think where that yellow van is there, I'm sure that's where the car park is. And then we'll loop up and across. But yeah, and then the views are starting to open up now. And it looks beautiful already. Can't really see much, but yeah, see you short. Also, it's still cloudy down below. Whether what views we'll see, I don't know. Unless it's inverted cloud, it would be nice. The road goes right around here. The car park's just the other side of these trees, and then it's just over there. Some cars that comes around. I can't remember if it goes around this way or it goes up. I think it goes this way, and then you up and you're on Bamford Edge. A few miles yet if you want to do that, but yeah, even so, it's opening up now. Be nice if I could live around this edge, to be honest with you. That's the dream. Or Buxton, but I'm happy in my little converted school townhouse, if you like, whatever it's called. Sounds posher than it is because it's got me in it. So, just come on the corner. It's a very sharper left than I thought. And see, good on now. Just pointing out they're doing a brand new car park, relaying it all down. So, we are coming across this way. We'll dog leg across the back up here and then start working our way up. I don't know how steep it's going to get. I think it does at one point. So I'll probably have to switch off. But yeah, it's a lovely day. Still misty down at the bottom, but yeah, a bit close to the camera there, wasn't I? Anyway, let's carry on. Ooh, bath time. Yeah, what's that? Have me boot. Bugger. Splashed in my foot. Means my feet are going to stink on the train on the way back. Never mind, I don't have to put up with it, somebody else will. Right, answer me this. This is a very rough surface, yeah? Even for my feet. Two blokes, polite enough, but one of them's just effed his wheel up. And do you know what bike it was? A road bike, both of them. Coming down at full pelt. And then he's moaning, no, what's your own fault, you retard? See? Probably riding off now with a square wheel. Oh well, dickheads each to their own. Ooh, I have got a pork pie. A proper one, not just a cheap, shitty shop one. So, we'll have that at the top, I think. Anyway, God, I'm good. So it does, it dog's legs up here, up finger out there, and up through that gap there. So I'll have a bit of a climb at the end. I mean, imagine that, if it weren't misty or, well, it's all the dusky light, isn't it? Imagine all the layers one after the other on a photo, it'd be fucking amazing. So, starting to climb up now, so what I'll do, I will see you at the top. Hopefully there's nothing cleared out, but it's still musky everywhere, you can't see much. So it's a good job I didn't bring the camera, but yeah, we'll still get some shots anyway, even of this beautiful face. No comments, and I'll see you at the top. Anyway, time for a proper pork pie, if you can hear me. TC Morris from the Black Country. Went to the shop in Sawley, and I think got sandwich, water, energy drink, this, and a pack of Mars bars, which everybody needs. I think it was less than about 11 quid. Last time I went to Marks and Spencer's in Sheffield Station, I got a sandwich meal deal, a bottle of water, and a can of, I think you only had Red Bull. It comes to about 16 quid. So basically I just got a shitty made sandwich and bits and bobs. Anyway, I'm going to eat this. See you in a minute. So, Kinderstart here, can't lose my finger. It's here and there. You can just see it in the background if it focuses out again. There's a great tit, there's a nipple. We knew. Right, so Mars bar down, pork pie down. I hope I don't need toilet because I'm stuck otherwise. Going over the edge while some climbers underneath me. Won't be a good idea, will it? Anyway, so there's more and more people on the edge now for some reason. I'm sure nobody's got a job these days. I'm signed off, but how many other people? Anyway, straight down this way, and then I am going to show you my big pot. Because technically we're in Sheffield at the minute, because I'm sure this is the boundary line, and down there's Derbyshire. But yeah, we'll crack on and we'll head over to Stanage Pole. Hi guys. Look at views, Jeffrey. Isn't it lovely? It's bloody muddy, I know that at the minute. There's loads of people over there, so I ain't got a clue what's going off. It's not half term as far as I'm aware. Wouldn't surprise me if there was another half term, but there you go. I've never seen it so busy on a weekday up here. I don't know how much we're going to get done because there's people everywhere. And I mean everywhere around here. We'll see. Take a slow walk to Stanage Pole anyway. That's the main path you come off, and there should be another one coming back. If not, we'll come back down this way. Ooh, nearly went arse of a tit. Well, there's a helicopter. I don't know if it's the more. Yeah, it looks like there's something carrying something, I think. Not sure. Looks like it. Yeah, they are. Looks like they're probably moors for the future or something. Because I know they're working around. Well, they have been all going to be working around this area. Yeah, I don't know if you can see it. Just there in the centre of the screen. Come on, focus, you damn thing. There we go. So it looks like they're walking. I don't think there's paths around there, so. But yeah, probably it might be moors for the future. We'll see. But yeah, I just can't get ever. Oh look, oh no, it's into Winhill. I just can't get ever how many people are ever here. It's just so busy over there on a Thursday. But anyway, we shall proceed on. Right, do you know what? I fancy like a change. So I will put the proper map up at the start. It's going to confuse the hell out of you, this is. But we've got redmires reservoir over this way, and then I'll head over to by me. I can't remember what it's called now. Anyway, Rivelin Valley. See if we can get down there at any point, if we can. And then we'll head into Lodgemore, I think it's called, and then get the bus back in Sheffield city centre. And then I might get a few photos around Sheffield for the other street account, which I haven't used for a while. I will also put a link up to that at the bottom. But anyway, let's crack onto the reservoir. Anyway, the reason I went silent is because the helicopter was there, attracted one person. Well, the people in front, they walked in and walked on. And then I had some bloke who's in front of me, and I waited for him to come past, just stood there. Like I'd never seen an helicopter, waited for about 6 trips of it to come back and forth. And next thing you know, 6, 7 other people. So that's why I went silent at my big pole. So yeah. Anyway, we're going into unknown territory. Well, we'll be all right when I get in Sheffield. I know it like the back of my hand. But Oh, sugar, nearly went. I'm not concentrating today. But yeah, we'll see this way. And don't worry, Paul Messon, if you see this, I'm not stalking you, so I'm not coming to your house or anything. But I just thought I'd change for a difference. But yeah, let's crack on. Let's get to Sheffield or reservoirs first anyway. I'm mumbling on, so yeah. I mean, it's just my head's been thrown because of all that. I just think every time I come to do something, there's always 20 people there. I can never do it. Anyway, I'm waffling on. I'll shut up. I'll turn you around. God, it's like a bloody salt course, this is. God, you need ankles like 4x4 tracks on it. And this is the path. Gorgeous, Jeffrey. Absolutely lovely. And oh look, more people. More dogs. What a surprise. There we are. There's the reservoirs. I think there's 2 of them, I think. I'm not sure. But Riverlin Valley is just down this way. We'll see how I feel when we get to the end of there. If not, I was going to come up this way anyway, up and across the moors at the back of here, then up Stanage Edge one day anyway. So, I'm reciting the route to see where it is as my excuse. It's just something different, but anyway, I'm waffling again. I don't know why. Normally, if you're going into a big city like Sheffield, and by UK standards, Sheffield is a reasonably big city, around 500,000 people. But you usually crap in your pants. For some reason, Sheffield, I've always felt comfortable. I know it's changing, same as other cities with nitties and, well, other friends, shall we say, all about over the place. So you don't know what's going to happen. So this DJI thing's going in the bag when I get back. But I've always felt comfortable around Sheffield. I don't know why. That's why I've always liked it. When I used to go into Howard, be packed out thing. I never had any trouble. Walked into the the one in just outside the train station. Well, it's in the and outside the train station. I can't remember what it's called now. But anyway, staff are always really nice to me. Everything. Never had any trouble. I don't know why, it's weird, but I always feel dead comfortable around here. And I'm going into part of Sheffield I vaguely know, but I've only been through. So, yeah. Oh well, anyway, we're getting to the reservoir now. There you are. So the way we're going to go is along here, cut across, around up onto the main road, and we should be finishing about there, I think, because then we'll just be going into suburbia. So yeah, let's get cracking on. Somebody will. It's a bit low, isn't it? Yeah, after all the rain, would have thought it would have been higher, but there you go. This Osmo so far has been absolutely spot on. I don't know what it looked like on the video, it might be a complete mess, but what I'll do is I'll link it down in the bottom in the description, as usual with the socials and everything. But yeah, I mean, I think it was like $49.99, basically 50 quid off Amazon. And for the price when you pay for Osmo 7, I think it is, more advanced, it's got this, got that, unless you're going to use it, you're not paying over 100 and something quid. When this is DJI, and you know it's going to be quality anyway. I mean, look, I'm just panning around. My hand is here. There's my other hand. I don't need to use both of them to pan it. Anyway, that way, then that way, then wherever that route, that way, when it's locked off. I'm not crawling under the fence bit there, but it is a bit daft. But oh well, I'll have to go around that way and then the end that way. Oh man, but you thought they would have changed the maps, but then again, it's Severn Trent or Yorkshire Water, whatever it is. Yeah, well, this is all in the marshland. It looks paved, but I've thought that around Knoll before. One of the paves twisted and ended up all mud and got peat boggled down in my boot. Hopefully this is all right, because it seems it. But I think this water level definitely goes beyond this point here. Must do. That's probably why that gate, could be why that gate's shut off. Because then you come walk this way. If the water level's high, and then you can walk across there. But if not, they need to change the signs, because that will confuse, if not pee, a lot of people off. We're not across there then. I forgot this is the third one. Right, all the way down the bottom of there then. I'm starting to feel it now, because I've not been proper walking for weeks. Never mind, at least it's nice here, nice and cool. Nice and cool, you know, Desmond. Oh, Jeffrey. Right, so we're not far, because I've only got down there to go, if you missed it. So I'll finish it here, because then I'm just going to go a bit of road walking and get the bus back into Sheffield. Hope you've enjoyed it. I have, even though I changed my mind 3 times. Never mind. I will hopefully be getting more content like this in next Monday for a couple of weeks time. I'm out with Robin in the hood. Well, if he don't change his mind, or if he turns up as usual, you can never tell with him, sorry. So I call him the Gimp, or the Gimp Master. My glass has dropped. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed it. Like I say, shows you something a bit different today, instead of just Stanage Edge, Padley Gorge, which everybody does. Yeah, so the next one after this, all being well, might be back to Linacre reservoirs, but then doing a bit of village hunting. But we're not going to be too far from Chesterfield, so then might finish back in Wingerworth. We'll see. But yeah, we'll be back out, do some proper walking again. So I'll have tomorrow off, back in the gym on Saturday. I've got to, because I shouldn't be knackered after about 10 miles. And then yeah, hopefully for the summer, back out at Northlees, April, May time. And we'll see where we go from there. So, till next time, stay safe.